What would you do if someone tried to take away something you loved? Would you fight for it or walk away? Andy loved skateboarding. It wasn't just a hobby, it was his passion. Every afternoon he'd practice at the skate park, perfecting tricks with his older brother, Kyle. But one day, Sam, the school's toughest kid, decided the park wasn't big enough for both of them. "This is my spot now," Sam said, stepping in front of Andy. "If you want to skate here, you gotta prove you're good enough." Andy hesitated. He knew Sam wasn't asking for a friendly competition. He was looking for someone to humiliate. Kyle whispered, "You don't have to prove anything, Andy." But Andy wasn't sure. Was walking away the right choice? Sam smirked. "Let's race. First one to land 5 tricks wins." Andy wanted to refuse, but Sam grabbed his skateboard. "Unless you're scared." Kyle clenched his fists. "Andy, you don't have to do this." But Andy took a deep breath. "Fine, but I have one rule, no cheating." The challenge began. Sam landed 2 tricks first, but Andy quickly caught up. The crowd cheered as Andy flipped his board into a perfect kickflip. Sam scowled. He didn't like losing. So, on Andy's last trick, Sam accidentally kicked Andy's skateboard mid-air. Andy crashed onto the pavement, scraping his hands and knees. The crowd gasped. Kyle rushed over. "That was on purpose," Sam smirked. "Guess you're not tough enough to finish the challenge." Andy looked at his skateboard, scratched and dented. He could feel everyone's eyes on him. Should he fight back? Should he call Sam out? Instead, Andy stood up, wiped the blood from his hands, and picked up his board. "You know what, Sam? You can keep the park. I don't need to prove myself to a cheater." Then he turned to the crowd. "Who's up for a real game, where skill actually matters?" Sam's smirk faded. People started walking away from him and toward Andy. Sam thought winning meant taking the park. But in the end, Andy won something bigger: respect. Would you have done the same? Or would you have challenged Sam again? Tell us in the comments.